What's up, guys? Welcome to Cinco Symposium. I found a video on Twitter that goes over the vaccines and the effects it's having on kids. This video that was done, we're gonna watch it and kind of go through it. But before we get into that, please, if you like my content, hit the like button for me, share the video, comment, talk to me what you think about what's going on, whatever issue or topic the video is on. I'm always up for debates and discussions. If you do that for me, that really helps me a lot. But let's go ahead and get into it. And it starts out with, are the kids okay? And it's going over, in November 2021, Pfizer released this video while recruiting kids for the next vaccine trial.
All of us want to be superheroes.
So we're targeting kids to get in on the vaccine.
Others. This year, thousands of kids like us around the world joined the COVID-19 vaccine trial.
This was made by Pfizer.
Volunteer. We'd like to say thank you.
A year later, a hospital runs this ad for treating kids with heart damage.
But one day, I had a stomachache so bad, I didn't want to do anything. The team at New York Presbyterian said it was actually my heart. It was severely swollen. Something called myocarditis. But doctors
extremely
gave me
rare
medicines and used machines to control my
up
heart.
until
They saved me.
these past few years.
So now I can become the next great fashion designer.
So, and we've seen this uptick in heart issues. A study of 790,000 patients concluded we did not observe an increased incidence of myocarditis in patients recovering from COVID-19 infection. That was from the journal Clinical Medicine, as published 15th of April, 2022.
Two teenage boys who died on days 3 and 4 after the Pfizer vaccine, and the parents were horrified to find the children dead at home. Autopsies were performed, and the conclusion was crystal clear: the vaccines caused the death with massive heart inflammation.
But we don't want to listen to that doctor.
I took care of those children who came in with myocarditis after the vaccine. And I talked to the doctors because I was a charge nurse, saying, why aren't we reporting these to VAERS? Who is going to report these?
So VAERS is the Vaccine Adverse Event Reporting System of the CDC, which is what hospitals are supposed to be using to send in reports of things that are happening.
VAERS. It was an unspoken thing that we were not allowed to talk about openly on the unit. The day before I was taken away from my position, I was actively giving compressions to a child to keep him alive.
Clinically suspected myocarditis temporarily related to COVID-19 vaccination in adolescents and young adults. Suspected myocarditis after COVID-19 vaccination. So now it's coming out. It's kind of hard to hide it at this point. Maddie de Garay was in the Pfizer trial for ages 12 to 15. After her second COVID shot, she was taken to the ER. She has a feeding tube and cannot walk. The federal CDC admits post-vaccine myocarditis concerns that were labeled COVID misinformation are legit. So, and remember how we're also, right now we're dealing, it says it's misinformation, but now it's coming out that it's true. And yet we have companies like PayPal that want to fine you $2,500 if you speak misinformation, if you go against what they say. But, you know, let's just look past all the shit that's happening. Ernest Ramirez lost his 16-year-old son, Ernesto Jr., 5 days after his first Pfizer vaccine due to cardiac arrest. So a 16-year-old dies of cardiac arrest 5 days after getting the vaccine. And this happened a lot, but we're just not paying attention to it. So with the VAERS reporting system, it has 150 children dead, 445 permanently disabled, 8,176 children injured after the COVID-19 vaccination. But they estimate that the VAERS is underreported by at least 31 times, which, if that estimation comes out to be true, you're looking at 4,650 children dead, 13,795 permanently disabled, 253,000 children injured. That's children. I mean, who knows what adults are, 18 plus. 4 babies became sick after consuming baby formula. As a result, the FDA shut down the plant and pulled the products off the market. when this many children have been affected, and they're continuing to run it? That's a good question. The thing is, we have vaccines. This is put out by the Vaccine Safety Research Foundation. Okay. But so we have hundreds of thousands of kids that have been negatively affected by this vaccine and virtually face no threat. Almost no threat from COVID-19, but we've been shoving it into their bodies, and we've been trying to force people to take this and force kids to take it to go to school and for people to function in society. It's all bullshit. And now they're going to cover it up. And I'm going to try to post this video to YouTube and see if it works. I may get a hit on it. I don't know. I don't know how that's all going to work, but we'll see. But this is a video that everyone needs to see, and it's something that everyone needs to be talking about, and it's something that you should take into consideration. The threats of what the vaccine could cause your child and have heart issues versus what the actual COVID-19 is doing to your kid, which is almost nothing. But talk to your doctor. Always talk to your doctor. You can see what they say. Well, there's that video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And as always, y'all have a great day.